ROSÉ of BLACKPINK crashes PSY's summer swag concert for surprise, APT Duet. The girl group star also performed Toxic Till the End and Dance All Night. ROSÉ was in the house, or as she might say, the APT, at PSY's opening night Summer Swag 2025 concert over the weekend, performing tracks from her debut album alongside the K-pop legend and soaking up the sun with fans in Incheon, South Korea. On Saturday, June 28, the BLACKPINK star surprised the crowd by running on stage while belting out the opening lyrics to her smash hit, APT. Psy subbed in for Bruno Mars, ROSÉ's usual duet partner on the Billboard Global 200 topping track, and fans excitedly sang along as water cannons gushed cool streams into the audience and confetti blasts erupted at Incheon Asiad Main Stadium. After the show, ROSÉ shared a video on Instagram showing backstage clips of her stretching her body moments before taking the stage and hugging the Gangnam Style musician. She also performed a couple of her own songs solo, including Toxic Till the End and Dance All Night from her 2024 LP, ROSÉ. At one point, ROSÉ gets on her knees and bows to the crowd to show her appreciation. "It was such an honor to be the Kimshorani of Psy Oppa," she captioned the video. "I love you all." Saturday's show marked the first of several 2025 Summer Swag installments helmed by Psy, who started the concert series back in 2012. At this year's kickoff, fellow K-pop superstar G-Dragon also appeared on stage in Incheon. The concert comes amid a highly successful solo run for ROSÉ, who scored her first ever top 10 album on the Billboard 200 with Rosie in December, and reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 with APT shortly afterward. Ahead of her upcoming reunion with BLACKPINK bandmates JISOO, Lisa and Jennie, she's dropped 2 new tracks. Messy, for the brand new F1 movie soundtrack, and On My Mind, a duet with Ordinary crooner Alex Warren. BLACKPINK's ROSÉ, Alex Warren joined forces for On My Mind, a new collab single featuring the K-pop superstar. Last Friday, June 27, American singer-songwriter Alex Warren released his newest single entitled On My Mind, where he joined forces with one of the hottest K-pop singers today. Heard and seen in the track's music video was none other than BLACKPINK member ROSÉ, who has once again collaborated with a foreign act. At present, the music video has already received over 5.5 million views on YouTube. On My Mind is a surprise track off Warren's upcoming album, You'll Be Alright, Kid, which will come out on July 18. Aside from it, the album will also feature the chart-topping single, Ordinary, along with 18 other songs. Meanwhile, this is yet another international partnership for ROSÉ, who scored a major hit song with Apartment, which featured Bruno Mars in October 2024. More than a month after that, she also dropped her debut full-length studio album, ROSÉ, which also included the likes of Number One Girl and Toxic Till the End. She is currently preparing with her fellow BLACKPINK members, Jennie, Lisa, and Jisoo, for their reunion concert tour entitled Deadline, with the kickoff concert already scheduled on July 5 and 6 in South Korea. Apart from that, the group is also set to release the tour's special namesake single. BLACKPINK ROSÉ's live vocals during recent performance sparked criticism. A lot of comments stemmed from concern. BLACKPINK's ROSÉ has sparked criticism with her live vocals during a recent performance. On June 28, ROSÉ was a special guest for PSY's Summer Swag show. Along with some performances with Psy, ROSÉ got to perform solo tracks, including her hit song, Toxic Till the End, and a video of the performance was shared on TikTok. While many fans praised ROSÉ and her performance, some sparked criticism and criticized her voice. While some thought she seemed to be ill, worrying about the upcoming BLACKPINK shows, some fans thought ROSÉ's voice or vocal technique had changed but not for the better. BLACKPINK are set to start their world tour in July. Korean actor got 28 billion won richer during 15-year hiatus. He recently made a surprise return to the industry. Korea's most beloved actor, who recently returned to the industry after a long hiatus, reportedly gained immense wealth while inactive for over a decade. The actor in question is Won Bin, who disappeared from the entertainment industry in 2010. Won Bin and Lee Na-young, the beloved celebrity couple, recently made headlines for their financial prowess. According to reports, a building in Seoul's Cheongdam-dong neighborhood, which the couple jointly owned, appreciated a whopping 28.7 billion won KRW, about $21 million USD, over 7 years. One and Lee had acquired the property for 14.5 billion won KRW, about $10.6 million USD, and now its estimated worth stands at around 43.2 billion won KRW, about $31.7 million USD. Notably, this is not the sole property in Wonbin's portfolio. He also owns a building in Samsung-dong, Gangnam, which is currently valued at 6.90 billion won KRW, about $5.06 million USD. Another one of his properties in Seongsu-dong is currently worth 9.50 billion won KRW, about $6.96 million USD. Given the increase in his property values across the board, Wonbin qualifies as one of the most successful celebrity real estate owners in the country. Meanwhile, Wonbin debuted in 1997 and has enjoyed sustained popularity despite not appearing in any drama or movie since his iconic 2010 movie, The Man from Nowhere. In his 28-year-long career, Wonbin has acquired only 14 acting projects to his name, including 6 movies and 8 dramas. It wasn't until recently that he made his return to acting, taking everyone by surprise. You can read more about it here. Blackpink's ROSÉ bows to crowd at recent concert to show thanks for solo album success. It's no surprise that Blackpink Bulagpinkaeu member ROSÉ Lohae has a lot of love and affection for her blinks and number ones. However, no one could have expected her to pull this one move to thank fans at a recent performance. Over the weekend, ROSÉ made a surprise appearance at the opening night of PSY's Psy, highly anticipated, Summer Swag concert. For those unfamiliar, Summer Swag is the Gangnam Style singer's annual summer concert tour, known for its energetic performances and star-studded guest lineup. The opening night of this year's tour featured guest appearances from ROSÉ and Big Bang member G-Dragon Jidulagan. ROSÉ first appeared on stage for a surprise performance of her smash hit, APT, with Psy, and then reappeared for a solo performance of her single, Toxic Till the End. The crowd roared in excitement over ROSÉ's duet and solo performances. While greeting the crowd, the 28-year-old also showed her gratitude for the overwhelming support. She said, "I'm so happy to be invited to Summer Swag 2025, which is something I had only imagined before." She then continued, saying, "This is my first time meeting so many fans in person since releasing my first solo album last year. Thank you for all the love you've shown to my album and to APT. I truly appreciate it." As if that wasn't enough, the Blackpink member then kneeled and bowed deeply towards the crowd to show her a. The touching moment comes after ROSÉ hit another milestone with her latest collaboration with American singer Alex Warren. The pair's duet, On My Mind, recently reached the top spot of the iTunes Worldwide Songs chart and is the first 2025 release by the K-pop female artist to do so. With this, the Blackpink vocalist now has the most number 1 songs on the iTunes Worldwide Songs chart for any K-pop female soloist in history. Congratulations to ROSÉ for her historic achievement. We can't wait to see her back on stage when Blackpink makes their long-awaited return with the Deadline tour. In the meantime, check out her appearance at PSY's Summer Swag 2025.